If you're not new here, then you already know I have so much to do today. I forgot to mention, but I'm actually running a 5K tomorrow.
6'7" foot
6 foot
mafia
7.
Z. Gotta be in the school from literally 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Like, I literally have 30 minutes basically. I'm irritated. Oh my god, I'm gonna stay home and just not take my final.
This would be a great spot to discuss the implications of downtown, literally.
Hey people, welcome back. If you're not new here, then you already know I have so much to do today. The next 2 days are the last days of classes, followed by 2 days of like reading days where you like study for your exams, and then on Friday I have my first final. And then on top of like all that going on, I still have stuff to do for work. I have to submit all my final papers and projects, and I also have stuff to do for my Amazon job. So for just today's itinerary, because if I was to go through the weeks, that would be a whole tangent. First, I'm gonna go to my finite math class, and then I'm gonna go to the office hours for that class, and then I have to do my own office hours for my CFM job. I have to send out an email to my mentees about our event tomorrow. I'm hosting my last like small scale event, but I'm collabing with another mentor, and we're gonna go to a Thai restaurant, so I'm excited for that. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but like the cold is creeping in and I'm slowly getting like more sick. It is literally like, I checked the weather and it said that it feels like 13 degrees. 13 degrees Y. After my own office hours, then I have to go to my sacred text class, and then I low-key have like my sacred text final today. There's going to be like a round table discussion with like the pastor, the imam, and the rabbi, and other like religious like professors, I think, and external leaders coming in and having a discussion. And so for our final, we have the choice of attending that and then writing a paper on that. So I also have to do that, and that's like all the way at 6 p.m. And then in between all that, I need to find time to finish a video. I have to finish like a paper for my music history class, and then I have to finish the presentation for my philosophy final, and I'm excited about that. And yeah, just a lot of work and homework and responsibilities. I also think I might have a meeting with my manager at Amazon, so yeah, just a lot going on. But let me hurry up and leave because I gotta get to class. Wait, I want to show, I just got like kind of my first, like the first bag I splurged a pretty penny on, and honestly I'm surprised it took this long for me to do that on like a purse, because I have like so many like over there. My huge bag, my old school bag, is like blocking all my like totes and stuff, but I have a lot of totes and purses. I have like those up there. I literally just got it last night when we came back from our road trip. This is the We the Free People Emerson tote bag, and my friend has it, and she looks small but she is mighty. She has a lot of room. Y'all already know brown is one of my favorite colors, right after green. So yeah, I need to empty out my old bag. I actually have a lot to bring to school today, so this is the perfect day to test out my new bag. And this is also kind of like what's in my bag. I have my MacBook Pro and then my iPad. I'm literally just gonna dump everything from my old bag onto the table, everything that I might need. Also, like half of my jewelry that I'm gonna wear is also in the bag because I took it on the road trip. My Victoria's Secrets lotion. I always have a lotion with me. My portable charger that has USB and USB-C for my phone and for my iPad and for my headphones. MacBook charger. My coffee that I made this morning, it's pumpkin spice. And then my water bottle. My food prep is just like spaghetti. My perfume, cuticle oil, nail clippers, this like hoodie thing we bought for my last CFM event, Tylenol, my jewelry, lip liner, mirror, Summer Fridays lip gloss in the shade Brown Sugar, my AirPods. I'm actually gonna bring the book I'm reading, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I had to add my charms onto my bag. I feel so overstimulated, but we have to go. I just finished my math class. My teacher gave me a videos. But yeah, now I'm heading to do my office hours. I'm gonna interrupt my office hours a little bit to go to the office hours of my professor. I have to send out a few more emails and make sure everything's fine for my event tomorrow. But I already sent out like the form this morning and we're already getting some responses, so that's good.
University staff is enacting slavery on university grounds at a public location.
We can room together, like in the future.
Yeah.
And I mean that.
I mean that too.
Yeah.
Lovers.
That's if you stay in New York.
Lovers.
You can be our third, Kaya.
I'm good.
You will be our third next
I'll
year.
be with my 6'7", 5 foot. Wait,
Insane and
6'7" foot.
6 foot
Mafia
7. 6
CEO.
foot 7.
Grabbing Shake Shack with these fat bleep. Yo, I'm crying. I'm actually like
all snuggled up and shit.
yeah. This is actually like really warm.
Yeah. She wanted some tight shit.
Maybe when the scarf makes me warm.
Who would have thought?
On my way to Dunkin because I'm about to die if I don't get caffeine in me. What time does the round table end?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Gotta be in the school from literally 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's 12 hours.
Yeah.
That's 12 hours. It is also my third drink of the day. I had my first coffee and then the Shake Shack and now more coffee.
Hey guys, it's the next day. I have literally been up since 5 a.m. to finish my philosophy project and I still haven't finished it, and it's my first class. Well, actually I'm not one of the first people to present. I have at least a little leeway with that, especially since our class is online, but I still have to go to school because I have a class in person right after that and I have another presentation. It's actually the last day of school and I'm literally wearing like the most basic fit I've worn all year, but I am just so ready to get this semester over with. It is so cold. I am so tired. I literally probably have gotten like 5 hours of actual good sleep within the past few days. So yeah, and I still have so much more to do this week, but yeah, let's get to today. It is freezing cold today too, so that's why I was like, let me just put on a sweater and not do all that, especially since my coat is very light and I have like a thick trench coat, but I really don't feel like wearing it. Like I get so overwhelmed wearing it, so yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my very thin like windbreaker, essentially like a very light jacket. Also, my new bag I was gonna save for the spring semester and didn't. I just decided to wear it on my last 2 days of school and I love it so much already. It is so roomy and cute at the same time, and thankfully I don't have as much stuff to bring today. I just need to bring my iPad and my laptop and my coffee and my water bottle and my SSD and my portable and my lotion and my headphones. But yeah, other than that, not that much stuff. Okay then, headed to Dunkin for the first time in like quite a while, other than yesterday. Yesterday was my first time in quite a while, but the coffee I made at home just wasn't like strong enough and it kind of tastes bad because I ran out of creamer. I have 30 minutes before my class starts. I'm gonna try to get my project done then. So I'm in a class, it's empty because my class is online and most of the students are residents. I have a little, like I literally have 30 minutes basically. It's 10:56, my class starts at 11:30, so I'm going to try and speed run this. I thought I recorded me presenting my philosophy project, but I guess not. I just finished my admin hour for my CFM job and I'm about to head to like a music presentation thingy. It's for jazz. I have to attend to music concerts for my music history class. It could be like any type of musical concert, so I'm attending one today that the students are doing. One of my friends is in the ensemble, and then I'm attending one on Friday, which is actually after my music final. I think it's going to be jazz at Lincoln Center. It's going to be one of the Lincoln Center buildings, and after I attend that musical event I have my CFM dinner that I'm doing for my last small scale. I only have 2 finals, the one this week, and my next final is literally in 2 weeks. It's gonna be my math final, and at least I get like a good chunk of time to study for it. Hey guys, I think it just started raining. I'm on my way to my CFM dinner. It's like our dinner to complete the semester. I'm getting Thai food again. I literally just had Thai food last night. I'm the one that recommended a Thai restaurant, and I heard this restaurant's pretty good, so I'm super excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do after yet, but I might either go to work or just go to school and work on some stuff.
You know, the guy that was impregnating Nicole.
I'm sorry.
What the? Everything I hear about that anime is just like something else. It's so like I get like
This would be a great spot to discuss the implications of Belgium.
literally.
I have never known.
It is currently 8 a.m. and I've been up until 6. Today is literally my final for my music history class, and I'm finishing up an assignment for that class that I completely forgot about, and I also still need to study for the final itself because I literally do not remember almost anything that happened in that class. That class was literally a fever dream, and now I have to cram a whole semester worth of stuff in a few hours, but I don't think it's gonna be that difficult because that teacher barely taught us anything at all, and I'm pretty confident that I'm not gonna fail it because I'm pretty sure there's a whole section of the test like dedicated to just like speaking about your experience of the class. Like it's kind of like a listening portion, and then like use what we learned in the class, like describe the music. So that part might be hard, so that's what I'm gonna review for. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up my assignment here at home, and I'm gonna go to school and hopefully study. I am losing my mind trying to pick an outfit right now. I have literally never worn this hijab before, and I brought it out for what? I'm literally just taking a final. Actually, I'm doing a lot today, but I don't know, like I literally saw this in my jar and I was like, oh my god, I never worn it before, let me put it on. Wait, is it low-key like a look? Why am I choosing today to try and go for a new look when I literally need to study? I'm like already irritated. I'm like already irritated and the day hasn't even started. It hasn't even started. Should I wear this super fancy hijab I wore for Eid? Why? I think my brain is just trying to procrastinate because it knows the amount of work I'm about to undertake today. So I'm wearing just like simple black sweater and my jeans because it's cold. I think that's also part of the decision fatigue. I'm irritated. Oh my god, I'm gonna stay home and just not take my final. Like actually I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Wait, should I just wear this? Actually, no, because I know I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna look at myself and know that I have never worn this before, and I'm gonna be like, I actually look so hideous, but I've genuinely never worn this before. Like, genuinely, this is my first time ever putting this on my head. I don't even know where it came from. Final fit. I don't know if you can even see. I ended up just wearing the skirt because I don't even think it's that cold, and I'll be all right anyways. I'll probably be inside most of the day, and the cold doesn't really bother me anyway. It does, but I try to act like it doesn't, and I still like actually need to study. And then after I literally take a whole final, I forgot to mention, but I'm actually running a 5k tomorrow. I almost forgot, so I actually have to pick up like my running bib. I want to do like the early pickup instead of doing it on the day of because the lines get long. I'm creating a podcast as my final project for my secret text class, so I need to work on that. I need to edit. I also need to finish up my philosophy final like paper. I think I talked about it in this video, like how I was excited to do my philosophy final project, and it went well like presenting it, but now I have to write a report, so definitely a lot to do today. So yeah, let's get into it. It is actually really cold, like it is actually cold, so we'll thug it out. We'll thug it out. The cold never bothers me anyway. I'm in the bathroom right now. I want to get a sweet treat from Dunkin. I want to get a frozen coffee and a donut because I just have like a weird taste in my mouth. I'm still a little sleepy, but my thing is I literally just had a whole bunch of coffee and maybe I just need to wait for it to sit in. And it's also really cold outside. Like I grossly underestimated how cold it was going to be, and I'm not even wearing like thick layers. I'm wearing a skirt. I'm wearing like leggings under my skirt. I don't have my scarf with me, and I knew I should have brought her because last time I wore it earlier this week I was actually warm, and I don't know why I was surprised that a thick scarf warmed me, but I just really want a sweet treat, and I feel like it will motivate me to study. So I'm debating if I should grab something from the cafe in this school or go to Dunkin. I'm gonna actually go to the library and start studying, and maybe I'll make a decision after I warm up. I think I'm gonna work for like at least like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and get it. But I have 2.5 hours basically to study. I truly don't think it will be so bad. I just finished my exam and I think I did well. I don't know if I forgot to mention this earlier, but I have to go to a concert for my music history class. It's not like a concert like a mainstream artist or something. It's like a musical performance, like instrumental. I kind of need to go to that because I need to write a paper on it by Sunday, and that's like the extension I was given. Like it was due today, but I haven't had time to go to one. Yeah, and I just feel sick, and I also like kind of want to shop. I wanted to run errands and get some stuff from Sephora or Ulta, and I also need to pick up my race bib. So I'm thinking I might go to Ktown because there's an Ulta like right there, and I might get like a hearty like soup or something. Like I need something warm in my stomach. Or I might go to the Thai place. I might go to the Thai place that we went to literally just, what was it, yesterday or the day before yesterday. I think I'm just gonna find it in an empty classroom. Might take a nap, like I might close my eyes for some time, and then I also need to finish one of my music assignments because that was also been due, and yeah, figure out what I want to do. I mentioned before that it's very hard for me to fall asleep, so naturally I did not fall asleep. It was nice to put my head down for a little. I'm gonna do a little bit work, and then I'm actually going to go and get my soup, and I'm really excited because I haven't been to this place in a long time, and the last time I went it was a part of a like food court, but now they have their own place, so I'm really excited to check out their place. So good. I got the miso soup with chicken. All of the meals, they come with like kimchi. It is almost 6 and I have to be at the concert place, which is just Lincoln Center, which is like right next to my school. So I basically just have to go back to school by, I want to say like 6:50, 6:40, and it's about to be 6, so I'm just gonna sit here for a while and sip my ginger ale, and then I'm going to stop by Ulta and pick up some skincare. I actually just remembered I have to pick up my race bib from the like run center that like organizes the runs before I think 8, so I'm trying to like rush here in Ulta so that I can go do that before I go to my concert. I already know what I want, but I really want to get concealer. I need new concealer. The concealer I use right now is like really not good. It creases a lot, so I'm debating on whether or not I should get like help for that, if I should ask someone, or I should just get my stuff and just like do that another day. How much time do I have left? It's 6:12. I'm gonna just ask. I lied, that's too much work. I'm just gonna get my stuff and go. I already know where it's at. Guys, that line was insane, so I did the math. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick up my like bib and make it to the concert in time. So I ended up just like leaving. I was like, I'm gonna go after the concert, and then of course the train had delays. Like I'm like pushing it like really bad right now. So right now I'm just picking up the race bib. So there's a headband.
You have it in the bib?
Oh, thank you. Have a good night.
this ancestor ore to the youngest person. And this ancestor ore was said to take on the wisdom.
So it was basically just like a play. It was for like children and neurodivergent people. But yeah, it was so cute. So now I'm just gonna go to Ulta and go home. I think I'm gonna take a car. I generally don't feel well. I was like falling asleep throughout it. I really need to get out of Manhattan. I'm tired. I wanna go home. I got boba as I wait for my ride because naturally I have no self-control. Why is the time going up? It just says 7 minutes. Now it says 8. Instead of brown sugar, it should be caramel. As like a standard. Maybe I'm just being greedy. Bro, I'm in H&M right now because my bar's taking forever. I like the colors and how everything is like autumnal theme.